Super Giants are approaching. They broke the Coco Invitational. Welcome back to the Coco Invitational. Now this is the final match of the second round. pCastro and Satan's up against their own teammates, Stars and Kazuma. Now they've all played together, so this is why it's a NAVI versus NAVI in here. Queen's on the north-hand side, and we've also got some funding on the right-hand side, so he's hoping to get this queen into the Townhall compartment. However, pCastro is using an overgrowth spell to stop the Townhall from doing damage, making it invisible there as well, as his queen's going to go in and get this monolith down. There is the double ice golem tanking for her at the moment because she does not have healers to keep her alive. The unicorn has taken a lot of damage already, so we'll have to wait and see how that continues. Now, the overgrowth spell will release all of these defenses and the Townhall. The Townhall is stunned under that freeze at the moment. Queen has not activated it, however. Now she's starting to approach it. There goes the Queen ability, giving her some healers, but in range of the Townhall, they will not stay long. Now, Townhall secured. King is down from the left-hand side, and he's ending it off here with some rocket loons and the bats. So he needs to make sure he gets as much of this splash damage down as possible. He's going for those corner air defenses. He had the blimp on the left-hand side, cleared the eagle artillery there already. More rocket loons trying to go into the core of Stars' base to get this multi-inferno down. World Champion deployed with the Warden to go into the scattershot compartment with a golem to tank some of those defenses. Now this is a decent setup. He has got a Quake in here as well to do some additional damage. We've got the rocket loons in on the right-hand side. Now, they won't reach the multi-inferno, but that doesn't matter. He's starting the bat bomb over the frozen multi-inferno, which will pack towards that left-hand side as they build up. Queen, World Champion did beautifully get the enemy queen down there on the right-hand side, but the Giga Poison is going to be problematic for those bats, which means it's all about how much value pCastro's Royal Champion can get. That poison spell was devastating for his bats. The enemy king is still up here on the outside of the base. Now he pulled it towards that dark storage for the World Champion to go for the left-hand side. Time is slowly ticking. 20 seconds is approaching. Cleanup on the right-hand side, invisibility on the enemy king. Hogs for more cleanup. 15 seconds. One building in the heart of the base. Oh, the tornado trap as well. The hogs are slowly making their way there to get it done. 5 seconds, and it is enough. pCastro with the first hit, first triple. Stars and Kazuma have to triple it up as well now. Kazuma is bringing in Inferno Baby Dragons. King into the scattershot compartment early, clearing out the hero. The enemy king defending there did not last long. And he's also combining these Inferno Baby Dragons with the Overgrowth spell and bats. So again, the key of this attack is to get the splash damage done. Now he's got healers on the Queen. Queen charge going for the Eagle Artillery. And he's already starting off with some of those Inferno Baby Dragons surrounding the Town Hall. Now these Clan Castle troops will get pulled by the King approaching the heart of the base. Now unfortunately the King won't last much longer, so the Queen will have to deal with those Clan Castle troops. Kazuma does have a poison, which he does intend to use here for those Clan Castle troops. Let's turn the volume down. It was a little bit loud. Now we've got the core with the Overgrowth, which is going to slow down both of these Infernos. Bats are overwhelming that left-hand side, clearing the defenses surrounding the Town Hall. Got the monolith down there as well. A few hidden testers will be doing quite a bit of damage alongside the air defense there on the left, but eliminating the monolith from that Town Hall compartment is going to be huge for when those heroes and for the Inferno Baby Dragons approach that area. Now, the ward ability is going off here, protecting the healers because everything is bypassing this multi-Inferno and it's doing heaps of damage to these healers because the Queen did not get access to it. The walls are open now, however, these healers are getting melted one by one. Stone Slammer in the mix here as well, going towards the heart, and the Town Hall is also secured with some additional troops clearing up from the left-hand side. Oh my days, the amount of damage that this multi-inferno is doing, over time, it adds up a lot. The Queen has gone down now. World Champion just cleared up around the outskirts of the base, is going towards the north-hand side. One Inferno Baby Dragon is trying to get some value here by clearing up some of these troops. He does still have the double freeze, and the Royal Champion has her ability here, freezing just to help keep that fox alive, making her invisible. There goes her ability. Some additional hogs on the board here as well, and Kazuma gets it done. Another triple on the board, which means it could be anybody's war now. Satan's is in with the next attack, and we have Super Giants coming in. Bats on here as well. People love to use the bats as well. Now we've got the Warden starting off on the left-hand side. We've got some healers here, of course, to help keep him alive. He's trying to get the enemy Royal Champion down here. And we've already lost the pet that was supporting the Warden. The Frosty's already gone. Unfortunately, took a little bit too much damage now. At this moment, Satan's just has to be patient, wait for these defenses to go down. On the left-hand side, we're getting that scatter shot done. We'll be patiently waiting that out. As you can see, he did already use that rage. Speed up as much damage as he's doing, but also making sure as much health is getting back to him as possible. Now that scatter shot's down, so he's deploying his Queen, which will pull the Warden over, and the Super Giants are approaching with the log launcher in here as well to open up these walls. Now, there is also an Electro Titan in the combination here, which will do some nice value if they find any traps and once they approach the clan castle. King's in here too. There was funding on the 12 o'clock side to try and force everything in towards these multi-infernos. As you can see, the walls are open entirely to this Town Hall area. And as you can see, the logs also did really nicely at activating that invisibility spell tower, and we don't have to worry about it for the time being. It will regenerate, but will it regenerate in time? World Champion on the north-hand side, clearing up some of those funding so everything can go into the Town Hall. As you can see, they've secured the Town Hall there as well. World Champion ability still present, will help keep her alive, gain some additional health. The Fox is making her invisible back-to-back. Now he has 2 freezes for the 2 Wizard Towers. No! Don't! Satan's, not again. Oh my goodness. I hope that wasn't a disconnect. The bats are deployed though. Ice Golem on the right-hand side on the Wizard Tower, which will distract it, protecting the bats. I don't know. Oh, there is another one deployed down here on the secondary one, which will distract the second Wizard Tower for these bats to absolutely clear the remaining defenses. Look how much is still remaining here from Miguel. Nicely done. What a nice attack. Queen still has her ability. Bats in here as well. And he's got the triple on the board. The pressure is still on for Stars and Kazuma. 20 seconds left for cleanup. Look how much is still present. Nicely done. Dominating triple. Worried me with that Wi-Fi symbol. Stars is up next, and he's brought in some Zapquakes and a bunch of tanky troops here. 4 golems on the board for 8 wizards coming through here. Zapquake in the heart of the base. Early elimination off of the Eagle Artillery. Now the Warden's just going to clear out that right-hand side. He does have the Rage Gem and the Eternal Tome. No new Warden abilities just yet in this match. Now on that right-hand side, it's all about patience. Wait for this Expo to go down, and then we'll be able to pull over towards this multi-inferno. He does do that. Stars has his Queen deployed, which will pull that Warden in. She has 1 wall breaker at hand, ready to open these walls, and 1 Root Rider as well. There's the first Golem deployed. We'll tank some of that Warden shots. King's going to cut off the Queen to make sure that they don't walk. The Root Rider's down. More Golems in here as well. And the Log Launcher, just to make sure these walls are open towards the heart of pCastro's base. King still clearing up on the north-hand side. There's the tornado trap, slowing everything down. Won't make too much of a difference. But the Warden ability has already gone off, protecting everything from the multi-inferno a little bit, but also making sure that log launcher gets some additional value here with these logs. Again, the invisibility spell tower going off. There is a jump spell to connect to the Town Hall area. Almost did not even need it here, but there is one wall still remaining to jump over to the Town Hall area, and this is looking pretty good. Everything looks very healthy as they jump through. We have those additional troops, the Valkyries just testing in here as well, doing some damage. Beautiful freeze here, slowing down those Town Hall beams, and the Valkyries will solo-handedly get the Town Hall down. And we've got the Golem on the south-hand side tanking for these Wizards. What a beautifully executed attack from Stars. He made it look so easy. This was just beautiful all the way through. Nicely done. Another triple on the board here. It is triple galore at the moment. Could this be the first double perfect in the Coco Invitational? pCastro is back again. More Inferno Baby Dragons, more zaps in here as well. And he's combining the Inferno Baby Dragons with the regular Baby Dragons and a bunch of loons. Double Ice Golem to tank 4 possibly heroes. Flame Flinger early on that right-hand side. There is a mortar here, so he has to make sure that he distracts it in case that Flame Flinger goes in range. He started the Queen on the left-hand side where he used those zaps to clear out some of those defenses, where he will be using that for some funneling. Will create some nice value clearing out that left-hand side compartment. Now, some of these loons coming in already will clear out those defenses around the Town Hall, and you can see that there's actually not that much to defend here. Not many heavy-hitting defenses. We do have the Monolith, which will reach over the Town Hall. Oh, Town Hall active, will do damage to these first 2 Inferno Baby Dragons. The Clan Castle troops also got pulled here, but we cleared that out already. We'll see how he decides to get that Town Hall now. Warden is coming in on the left-hand side with the King. And the jump spell is actually going to let the King in. And the Warden's going to protect. Now he's got the Fireball, baby. Let's see how this one goes. King ability goes off. There goes the Warden. Oh, but there was a cannon still left on the left-hand side. Fireball didn't go into the heart of Stars' base. Didn't get that Monolith down or do damage on it. Let's see how the heroes continue now. We've got an Ice Golem beautifully freezing the Monolith and the Town Hall with the Inferno Baby Dragon sniping that off. Now we do have the Royal Champion, pCastro's Royal Champion coming in from the right-hand side. Skeleton spell to distract it on the right-hand side from the Expo, from the scatter shot there as well. He still has so much remaining, even though the brand new Warden ability didn't get as much value as wanted. pCastro still secures the victory here and gets another 3-star on the board. Kazuma with mass witches on pCastro's base. Queen charge on the north-hand side to kick off this attack with 1 witch in there too. King on the right, which is going to give some funneling. Also tank a bit for the Headhunter coming in to get the enemy Queen down. Now he's keeping an eye on his Queen. She's taking quite a bit of damage, so the Warden coming in with the Rage Gem is going to be very valuable. So we've got some loons on the right-hand side there as well. He's raging up the Queen to do some additional damage, speed her up there as well. Some more witches to support the King into the Town Hall compartment now. Stone Slammer actually coming in as well for the scatter shot. Does bypass pretty much all of the damage by distracting it. And the Overgrowth spell to slow down the amount of damage coming in the Town Hall compartment. We do have the invisibility spell tower though that is still up here, which is interesting. So that will slow down the King to get the Town Hall down. Queen still continuing her path to the left-hand side. Now he's going for those other defenses first before going back towards the Townhall. Kazuma uses a freeze to stop the Townhall and the Monolith doing some damage. The Royal Champion's in here as well because the King's going to die off here, and she wants to get some additional value in this compartment. Now the Witches, they're slowly getting targeted one by one by this Eagle Artillery. They're losing health and they're getting picked off one by one. Royal Champion does still have her ability with some additional hogs. Now unfortunately, that will not be as valuable up against the splash damage, but he does still have 2 freezes ready to go. And the Queen ability. Let's see how this goes. We got the freeze on the scatter shot. Royal Champion will go to ability. They get that multi-inferno down. There's a giant bomb here. Scattershot clears off the remaining hogs, freezing that second time on the scattershot. And Kazuma, 50 seconds for cleanup. Royal Champion still alive. Will go for that core clan castle and get another triple on the board, which means this might be the first perfect war in the history of Coco Invitationals. 2 seasons and we have not done it yet. We'll have to wait and see what happens with the final 2 attacks because it's completely even at the moment. Satan's is bringing in a mini barge, combining it with Zapquakes and the Overgrowth. We've got those Zapquakes in the Town Hall compartment already. Warden with the Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem, starting off a Warden Walk on the south-hand side for the Flame Flinger coming in here, which will start to go for the Town Hall. Now that it is an active defense, there are a few traps popping up here. They will walk through the aura, do some damage. They do go towards the Flame Flinger. He sees that. Nice placed Barbarians in here to make sure that we don't lose the Flame Flinger too soon. Now, the Warden's continuing on the left-hand side. I'm very interested to see how the Overgrowth spell will be used. He actually uses it already here, freezing all of these defenses in place, making them invisible. Got their Eagle Artillery, Multi-Inferno, the Expo in here too. Now, the Queen, the King are all deployed going into this left-hand side. They can get towards the Multi-Inferno first. Now there goes a freeze from the Ice Golem, it looks like. Still have those Clan Castle troops as well to deal with, if I'm correct. A bunch of wall breakers coming in with the Eternal Tome, protecting them, opening up the walls here. From here, we have access to the Multi-Inferno, both of them, and the Eagle Artillery. There goes the Clan Castle. Royal Champion on the north-hand side. Now he still has the barge to deploy. Royal Champion's going for this compartment here. King's gonna go get this Multi-Inferno. Queen is continuing with these healers now that the Warden has unfortunately gone down already. Let's see how it goes towards the Town Hall compartment, because the Town Hall's still standing. Flame Flinger hasn't done too much damage to it yet. We do have the additional troops from there. Royal Champion will gain some additional health with the ability going off. Good thing the Fox is making her invisible over and over again. Now, the problem is King and the Queen, they can't get in here. Royal Champion has some additional hogs, which are getting quite demolished in this compartment. Royal Champion's on the Town Hall here as well. Barge on the right-hand side for cleanup. Rocket Loons from the Clan Castle. The Scattershot's still standing, but the Queen will make it through here. She still has her ability, which means if he can clean up these last few defenses in under 30 seconds, he has done it, coming in with a perfect war for his side, which means Stars and Kazuma have to do the same, or they'll be giving the victory over. If it is a tie, it will be going to 1v1s to see who will be the winner. Stars with the super minions with 2 Overgrowth spells and bats. What an attack to end it off here. The pressure is on, and this strategy will be bringing in the heat here as well. Maybe we'll see how this one goes. Warden on that north-hand side, clearing out already. Headhunter present, going for the Royal Champion. Will unfortunately go down, but does do a decent amount of damage on the Royal Champion already. Now the Warden will be able to snipe it with one shot, go for the Expo on that left-hand side, and Stars will have his funnel set with just 1 storage here. But the main thing is that I think we need to get this Expo down. Now he's starting the Bat Bomb over the Scatter Shot on that right wing. The Warden's going to follow a little bit. The Overgrowth spell slowing down all of these multi-infernos. The Warden ability on the bats as they go for the Town Hall area. Invisibility spell tower goes off, though. Bats are still continuing. There was an Ice Column to distract one of the Wizard Towers. The second Wizard Tower gets frozen just in time to get it done. The second Overgrowth going off here as well. And the, the bats are still going. They will get damage on the Town Hall and on the Monolith, but unfortunately, it will be a little bit too much. The Monolith will be staying up here. Now, the Town Hall's still up as well. The King did clear out on the left-hand side. Queen is deployed with a Headhunter for the enemy King. Queen will get that Town Hall down using her ability. Will make her invisible and immune to the damage coming in from those Town Hall beams. Now, there's still a lot to get. And the problem is no freezes for these multi-infernos. The World Champion has to do as much damage as possible. Coming in from the left-hand side, Stone Slammer still up here as well, going for the Scatter Shot. Now, the World Champion's already lost pretty much half of her health. We'll gain some additional hogs. I don't know how much value we'll get with those. He's also got the Queen finally breaking through, going for that right-hand side compartment. Stone Slammer gives some additional rocket loons in here. He still has 10 super minions as well, going for that right-hand side. Queen getting through, getting the Eagle Artillery down. 20 seconds on the board. And I think, guys, I think he's done it. 14 seconds left. 2 buildings up, and it is a complete tie between these two teams. NAVI versus NAVI. And it is a complete tie. How are we supposed to know who is better from these two? Let's go on to the 1v1s. Eric's calling me. Hello.
Coco.
Yes.
Coco, what do we do? What's the tiebreaker?
They're too good. The tiebreaker
They are too good.
The tiebreaker is now a 1v1. So they'll pick players and it will go legend style. So they won't have long and they'll have to go in straight away.
Okay.
So it'll be player 1 versus player 1, and then player 2 versus player 2 if it's still the same. And then if it's still the same, player 1 versus player 2, player 2 versus
So we just
1.
go shoot out. Yeah, I like it.
We're battling it out until the end now.
This is amazing. All right, thank you.
Okay. Here we go. pCastro's in. Stars needs to go in too now. First 1v1 in history of the Coco Invitational, because these players are just too good. We have them both in at the same time. Now, if one of these teams falls short, it will be it. We will have declared a winner. Now, pCastro is in, and he is doing, he's doing a Lalo. Let me see if I can get the pCastro camera up over here. Let's go grab pCastro. Now, if it is a complete tie, player 2 will be facing player 2. So Satan's and Kazuma have to be ready if it is another tie. Now, this one, we got the Clan Castle troops pulled. Queen on the left-hand side. We've got the Flame Flinger on the north. Everything's heading in already. Let's have a quick peek at what's happening over on the other attack. Just out of curiosity, Stars will be in here as well. Stars is also doing a Lalo Flame Flinger on the north-hand side. Now we've got the King on the right-hand side as well, clearing out as he goes towards the Town Hall area. Queen's in here too. Wall Break has opened up these walls. Got a bit of funding here. Nice one Archer and Wizard in here too. Now the walls are going to be open to the Scatter Shot for the King to go get the Scatter Shot here for Stars. Flame Fling is still continuing. Is already a bit low, so we'll be giving some additional troops already. Let's see how this one continues now. Still has the whole Lala. There is a sweeper on the left-hand side. Queen has the invisibility spell tower still to deal with here in the Town Hall compartment. Now we've got the king still approaching. He did clear out that right-hand side. Invisibility spell tower will go off. Everything's taking some damage by the Town Hall, which is going to be unfortunate. The queen does go invisible. King is still alive with the revive. And they power through. Now, the clan castle troops might be a problem here. There is a super dragon in pCastro's base here. Poison is deployed with the warden ability with the royal champion trying to power through that left-hand side as they continue towards the left. Now, if it's completely even, what we could do is say that we can't use Lalos anymore. We'll have to see what's happening on the other attack, but Stars is looking good. No more freezes, though, for this core Multi-Inferno. Multi-Inferno on the left-hand side will be doing some damage, but the Royal Champion is still alive with ability, and Stars has done it. And I'm assuming, let's have a look what pCastro's done. pCastro with a 93! Oh no! All right, let's see. He had the king going into this compartment, but he got stuck on these walls. Still did some damage with his ability. Queen on the left. Flame Flinger on the north. Oh, there's some hidden testers that popped up there on Stars' base. Queen was raged up. Now, the walls were open to the Town Hall compartment, but the king just fell short ever so slightly, almost getting the warden statue down with the phoenix. Unfortunately, not enough. Flame Flinger is still continuing. Oh, that ate up probably a decent amount of time here already. Now he has some wall breakers. There's the first one that came in, raging up the queen here. Minion on the left-hand side. Another scatter shot doing some more damage on the queen. Another wall breaker coming through to let the queen through. She's so low. Good thing the healers are still doing damage. Scatter shot just goes down. Multi-Inferno doing some damage on some of those healers. Queen still powered through. Oh, Royal Champion. Ah, and the Lalo. There's the warden ability. Where did we fall short here? There goes the invisibility. Secured this first star. Flame Flinger on the right. Loons still present. Freezing the scatter shot. Ah, the loons didn't go to the heart of the base. And that's where it fell short. The loons went one by one on the outside of this one. Did so much damage here, this Multi-Inferno. Nice try. So close. Decent percentage, but Stars' base. Yeah, that one multi is what cost it. You can see it. 100% from Stars. 93 from pCastro. Unfortunate for pCastro and Satan's. Nice try to them. Stars and Kazuma, the first ever 1v1 tiebreaker in Coco Invitational. And Stars and Kazuma will be taking the victory. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.